without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising blue Bahama waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way we raise our daughters. Days are shorter, nights are colder. Feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. The world's hot, my son got knocked. Evidently, it's elementary. They want us all gone eventually. Trooping out of state for a plate. Knowledge, if coke was cooked without the garbage, we'd all have the top dollars. Imagine everybody flashing. Fashion, designer clothes. Lacing your click up with diamond rolls. Your people's holding dough, no parole, no rubbers. Going raw, imagine law with no undercovers. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse into time. Watch the blimp read, the world is mine.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days until where to be. Paradise life relaxing. Black, Latino, and Anglo-Saxon. Amani exchange the range. Cash, lost tribe of Shabazz. Free at last, brand new whips to crash. Then we laugh in the illa path. The villa houses for the crew, how we do. Trees for breakfast. Dime sexes have been stretches. So many years of depression make me vision the better living. Type of place to raise kids in. Opening eyes to the lies. History's told foul, but I'm as wise as the old owl. Plus the gold child, seeing things like I was controlling. Click rolling. Tricking 6 digits on kicks and still holding. Trips to Paris, I civilized every savage. Give me one shot, I turn tripe life to lavish. Political prisoner, set free, stress free. No work release, purple M3s and jet skis. Feel the wind breeze in West Indies. I think Coretta Scott King, mayor of the cities, and reverse fiends to Willies. It sound foul, but every girl I meet to go downtown. I'd open every cell in Attica, send them to Africa.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days and times.
We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land. We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun, we won't land.
You love to hear the story, how the thugs live in worry. Duck down in car seats, heat's mandatory. Running from Jake, getting chased, hunger for papes. These are the breaks, many mistakes go down out of state. Wait, I had to let it marinate. We carry weight, trying to get laced. Flip the A, stack the safe. Millionaire plan to keep the gap with the cocked hammer. Making moves in Atlanta, back and forth scrambler. Cause you can have all the chips, be poor or rich, still nobody want a nigga have a shit. If I ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I push the Q45 infinite. It wouldn't be no such thing as jealousies or beef felony. Strictly living longevity to the destiny I thought I'd never see, but reality struck. Better find out before your time's out. What the fuck?
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days and times.
if I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days and times.
if I rule the world, I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. If I rule the world, if I rule the world, I love them, baby.
That nigga want, God. Word up. Look out for the cops, though.
Cash fruit.
Word up. 2 for 5s over here, baby. Word up. 2 for 5s. Them niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
Cash
You
fruit,
know what I'm saying?
everything around me. Cream it.
Yeah. Check this so fly shit out. Word up.
Cash
Take
fruit,
you on a
everything
natural
around
joint.
me. Cream get the
Here
money.
we go.
Dollar
Check
bill,
this shit.
yo.
Yeah, I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shallon Land, a young youth. You're rocking the gold tooth, low goose. Again, the G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off, sticking up white boys on boardboards. My life got no better. Same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route, so I got with a sick ass click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, nigga, respect mine. A nigga to tech notch. Bow, move from the gate now.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years, I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets and stay awake to the ways of the world, cause shit is deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream, which failed. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, going upstate's my destination. Handcuffed in back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from jakes, giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth, who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got stick up kids, corrupt cops, and crack rocks and stray shots, all on the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof, to kick the truth to the young black youth. When shorties running wild, smoking cess, drinking beer, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me.
Niggas got
Cream,
to
get
do
the
what they gotta
money.
do
Dollar,
to get
dollar
through,
bill,
you know
yo.
what I'm saying?
Cash
Can't
moves
just get
everything
by no
around
more.
me. Cream, get the
Hold
money.
up, you
Dollar,
gotta get
dollar
over,
bill, yo.
stay up and down.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Yeah.
Check the ride. Back in the days on the boulevard, I lended. We used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the abstract.
And me, the 5-footer. I kicks the mad style, so step off the Frankfurter.
Yo, Fife, you remember that routine? That we used to make spiffy like Mr. Clean?
A tidbit, a smidgen. I don't get the message, so you got to run the pigeon.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
You're on point, Fife.
All the time, tip.
So then grab the microphone and let your words rip.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. I'm like an energizer, cause you see I last long. My crew is never ever whack because we stand strong. Now if you say my style is whack, that's where you're dead wrong. I slay that body and El Segundo, then push it along. You be a fool to reply the fight was not the man. Cause you know, and I know, that you know who I am. A special shout out piece goes out to all my pals, you see. And a middle finger goes for all you punk MCs. Cause I love it when you whack MCs despise me. They get vexed, I will next, cause none can test me. I'm just a fly MC who's 5 for 3 and very brave. On top remaining, no home training. because I misbehave. I come correct and full effect of all my hoes in check. And before I get the butt, the gym must be a wreck. You see, my aura's positive, I don't promote no junk. See, I'm far from a bully and I ain't a punk. Extremity of rhythm, yeah, that's what you heard. So just clean out your ears and just check the word. Check the rhyme, y'all. 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 Check it out. Check it out. Check the rhyme, y'all. Check the rhyme, y'all. Check the rhyme, y'all. Play, play, play. Check the rhyme, y'all. Check the rhyme, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Back in the days on the boulevard of Linden, we used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the Viper,
and me, the Abstract. The rhymes were so rumpin' that the brothers wrote the Zap.
Hey yo, Tip, do you recall when we used to rock those fly routines on your cousin's block?
Let me see. Damn, I can't remember. I'll receive the message and you will play the sender.
You're on point, Tip.
All the time, Fife.
You're on point, Tip.
Yeah, all the time, Fife.
You're on point, Tip.
You're all the time, Fife.
So play the resurrector and give the dead some life.
Okay, if knowledge is the key, then just show me the lock. Got the scrawny legs, but I move just like Lootpack with speed. I'm agile, plus I'm worth your while. 100% intelligent black child. My optic presentation sizzles the retina. How far must you go to gain respect? Well, it's kinda simple. Just remain your own, or you'll be crazy, sad, and alone. Industry rule number 4080. Record company people are shady. So kids, watch your back, cause I think they smoke crack. I don't doubt it. Look at how they act. But off to better things like a hip-hop forum. Pass me the rock and I'll score 'em with decorum and proper. What you say, hammer? Proper. Rap is not pop. If you call it that, then stop.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for
you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R.O.Y. How did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes, in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice, and run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due when they reminisce over you. Listen,
listen, just listen to the funky songs as I rock on, and that's word is born. I'm not playing, everybody just coolin'. This song we dedicate to the one and only. Never be another, he was my brother. Trouble T.R.O.Y. It's like that, y'all. And it don't stop. Rock and Seal Smooth for 92. And we out. Later.
I had a dream about my man last night, and my man came by the studio, and his name is Busta Rhymes, in effect. Shaheed is in effect. Fife Didog is in effect. Check it out and give me my spec. I'm moving, yes I'm grooving, cause my mouth is on the motor. Use the coast in the morning to avoid the funky odor. Can't help being funky, I'm the funky abstract brother. Funky in the sense, but I play the undercover. Once had a fetish for some booty. Now I'm getting funky in my rapping, that's my duty. Brothers tend to jock on the style in particular. If you got the ego like some brothers, then I'll get with you. But if I don't pursue, then I just don't give a. My motto in the 90s is be happy making ducks. Girls love the gym because it causes crazy friction. When it goes up in, it fluctuates the addiction. I still understand the oof, cause that's what I'm at her for. I'm hooked on the swing, so just call me the music whore. Women love the voice, brothers dig the lyrics. Quest the people's choice, we thriving for the spirit. If you can't hear it, then get the wax utensils. Write my rhyme straight up, don't get with no fancy stencil. The rhymes be getting sweet, we stay away from talk. A perfectionist at work, perking up the art. If you want to battle, I suggest you check your clock. Your demise is coming up, and I want your man to watch. Be the prime example, a deeper still the sample. Insignificance, here I place you on the mantle. Born up in Harlem, reside now in Jamaica. The girl I used to rock, her mom's was a Quaker. And what does that make her? The evil money taker, the crazy move faker. I use that to break her. Fife is in the house. Uncle Mike is in the house. Bob Power is in the house. Tim Latham is in the house. Wise Men is in the house. The Brand Noobs is in the house. The JBs, they in the house. And J-Lock, they in the house. I must regroup my thoughts and kick the next verse for my people. Please don't be deceived by the ugly sights of evil. The world is kinda cold and the rhythm is my blanket. Wrap yourself up in it, if you love it then you'll flank it. Don't move to rebuttal, wave your hand for action. Some women in the 90s want more than satisfaction. They want keys and G's and all those illy things. If you want to, I'll show you just what the app can bring. I keep a tight net with my brothers Ken and Kenny. If the question is of rhymes, then I'll tell you I got plenty. The thing that men and women need to do is stick together. Progressions can't be made if we're separate forever. I hook this funky beat with the loop and the feature is the funky singing by Miss Vinia, Mojica. So listen because the quest is led through the underground. My people have been oppressed too long, no more will we be down. People tend to riff cause they don't know the mental. People tend to bug cause the beats are hard but gentle. Afro candle lurks through the body of this youngin'. Play like Bobby Bird on your back and you're coming to the house of the jazz, of the funk, of the rhythm. All the goods are welcome, but if you're a villain, I'll just wait and debate. Contemplate your arrival. If flexing is your motive, then you don't like survival. The abstract is speaking, the heartbeats is reaching to black and Puerto Ricans cause they're butt naked streaking through the ever murky streets of the urbanized areas. Blasting out the speakers is the hip hop hysteria. Craig is in the house. Pete Rock is in the house. CL is in the house. Ultra Mag is in the house. Nice and Smooth is in the house. Big Daddy Kane is in the house. Beat Nuts is in the house. Special Ed is in the house. Yeah. And this one goes out to my man. Thanks a lot, Ron Carter. On the bass, yes, my man Ron Carter is on the bass. And check it out. Going into the 91 decade, up and until the 2000 decade, you gotta say, the quest is on. And goddamn it, that's the quest is on. And we out.
What'd you do last night? We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and Mean 3, right? And on the first car, in small letters, it said, all you see is, and then, big, block silver letters, it said, crime in the city, right? It just took up the whole car. Yeah, it was a whole car and shit, then it was a,
Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela.
The new moon rode high in the crown of the metropolis, shining like who on top of this? People was tussling, arguing and bustling. Gangsters of Gotham, hardcore hustling. I'm wrestling with words and ideas. My ears is pricked, seeking what will transmit. The scribes can apply the transcript. Yo, this ain't no time where the usual is suitable. Tonight alive, let's describe the inscrutable, the indisputable. We New York, the narcotics, draped in metal and fiber optics. We're mercenaries is paid to trade hot stock tips for profits. Thirsty criminals dig pockets. Hard knuckles on the second hands of working class watches. Skyscrapers is colossus. The cost of living is preposterous. Stay alive, you pay or die, no options. No Batman and Robin. Can't tell between the cops and the robbers. They both partners, they all heartless with no conscience. Back streets stay darkened, while unbelieving hearts stay hardened. My ego talent stay sharpened, like city lights stay throbbing. You either make a way or stay sobbing. The shiny apple is bruised but sweet, and if you choose to eat, you could lose your teeth. Many crews retreat, nightly news repeat. Who got shot down to lockdown? Spotlight the savages, NASDAQ averages. My narrative grows to explain its existence amidst the harbor lights which remain in the distance. So much on my mind that I can't recline. Blasting holes in the night till she blends sunshine. Breathe in, inhale vapors from bright stars that shine. Breathe out, we smoke, retrace the skyline. Heard the bass ride out like an ancient mating call. I can't take it, y'all. I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. Sigh before it died like the last train leaving.
Breathing in deep city breaths, sitting on shitty steps, we stoop to new lows. Hell froze the night the city slept. The beast crept through concrete jungles, communicating with one another. And ghetto birds where waters fall from the hydrants to the gutters. The beast walk the beats, but the beats we be making. You on the wrong side of the track, looking visibly shaken. Taking in plungers, plunging to death that's painted by the numbers with crawl on applied pressure. Cats is playing God but having children by a lesser baby mother. But fuck it, we played against each other like puppets. Swearing you got pulled when the only pull you got is the wool over your eyes. Getting knowledge in jail like a blessing in disguise. Look in the skies for God, what you see besides the smog is broken dreams flying away in the wings of the obscene. Thoughts that people put in the air, places where you could get murdered over a glare. But everything is fair, it's a paradox we call reality. So keeping it real will make you a casualty of abnormal normality. Killers born naturally like Mickey and Mallory. Not knowing the ways will get you capped like an NBA salary. So cats BMCing to illustrate what we be seeing. Hard to be a spiritual being when shit is shaking what you believe in. The trees to grow in Brooklyn, seeds need to be planted. I'm asking if y'all feel me and the crowd left me stranded. My blood pressure boiled and rose. These New York niggas act to spoil their shows. To the winners the spoils go, I take the L. Transfer to the 2, head to the gates. New York life type trife, the Roman Empire state.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blasting holes in the night till she bless sunshine. Breathe in, inhale vapors from bright stars that shine. Breathe out. Green smoke, retrace the skyline. Yo, don't the bass ride out like an ancient mating call? I can't take it, y'all. I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. Sigh before it died like the last train leaving.
Respirando como yo, ojos sinceros, escondiendo pena y temor. Un silencio de mentiras ahogando el hogar, escapando sentimientos entre
Yo, on the A-man corner I stood looking at my former hood. Felt the spirit in the wind, knew my friend was gone for good. Through dirt on the casket, the hurt I couldn't mask it. Mixing down emotion, struggle I hadn't mastered. I choreographed 7 steps to heaven. Inhale, waiting to exhale and make the bread leaven. Veteran of the Cold War, it's I go for what I know or what's known. So some days I take the bus home just to touch home. From the crib I spend months gone. Sat by the window with a clutch stone, listening to shorties cuss long. Young girls with weak minds, but they butt strong. Tried to call or at least speak the Lord, but didn't have a touchstone. It's a dog and dog world, you got a must own. Some of this land I must own. Out of the city, they want us gone. Tearing down the jacks, creating plush homes. My circumstances between Cabrini and Love Jones. Surrounded by hate, yet I love home. Asked my guy how he thought traveling the world sound. Found it hard to imagine he hadn't been past downtown. It's deep, I heard the city breathing in sleep. A reality I touch, but for me it's hard to keep. It's deep, I heard my man breathing in sleep. A reality I touch, but for me it's hard to keep.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blasting holes in the night till she bless sunshine. Breathe in the hell vapors from bright stars to shine. Breathe out, weed smoke, retrace the skyline. Yo, how the bass ride out like an ancient mating call. I can't take it, y'all. I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. Kiss the eyes goodbye, I'm on the last train leaving. Bucka. Ha. You know the deal. This is me, though. Beats by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos. Yo, check it, 1 for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock, 3 for the forthcoming live future shock. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven to hell, 8 million stories to tell, 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable 10. The universe expands length, the body of my text possess extra strength. Power lifted, powerless, up out of this terror and inferno. My ink so hot it burned through the journal. I'm blacker than midnight on Broadway and Myrtle. Hip hop past all your tall social hurdles like the nationwide projects, prison industry complex. Working class poor, better keep your alarm set. Streets too loud to ever hear freedom ring. Say evacuate your sleep. It's dangerous to dream, but your chain cats get their chip back. You dead now. Killing fields need blood to graze the cash cow. It's a numbers game, but shit don't add up somehow. Like I got 16 to 32 bars to rock it, but only 15% of profits. Ever seen my pockets like 69 billion in the last 20 years spent on national defense, but folks still live in fear like nearly half of America's largest cities is 1/4 black. That's why they gave Ricky Ross all the crack. 16 ounces to a pound, 20 more to a key. A 5-minute sentence hearing and you're no longer free. 40% of Americans own a cell phone so they can hear everything that you say when you ain't home. I guess Michael Jackson was right, you are not alone. Rock your hard hat black as you in the terror dome. Full of hard niggas, large niggas, dice tumblers. Young teens in prison greens facing life numbers. Crack mothers, crack babies, and AIDS patients. Young bloods can't spell but they can rock you a PlayStation. This new math is whipping motherfuckers ass. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to add. It's mathematics.
Mighty Mos Def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? Mighty Mos Def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Yo, it's one universal law, but 2 sides to every story. 3 strikes and you bitten for life. Mandatory. 4 MCs murdered in the last 4 years. I ain't trying to be the 5th when the millennium is here. Yo, it's 6 million ways to die from the 7 deadly thrills. 8-year-olds getting found with 9 mils. It's 10 p.m. where your C's at. What's the deal? He on the hill pumping krills to keep
they bellies fill, lighting the ass with heavy steel. Sights on the pretty shit in life. Young soldiers trying to earn their next strike. When the average minimum wage is $5.15, you best believe you gotta find a new grind to get cream. The white unemployment rate is nearly more than triple for black. So frontliners got their gun in your back. Bump on their crack, jewel theft and robbery. They combat poverty and end up in the global jail economy. Stiffer stipulations attached to each sentence. Budget cutbacks but increased police presence. And even if you get out of prison, still living, join the other 5 million under state supervision. This is business. No faces, just lines and statistics from your phone, your zip code, the SSI digits. The system break man, child, women in the figures. 2 columns for who is and who ain't niggas. Numbers is hard and real and they never have feelings, but you push too hard, even numbers got limits. Why did one straw break the camel's back? Here's the secret. The million other straws underneath it. It's all mathematics.
Mighty Mos Def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? Mighty Mos Def.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mathematics, 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 mathematics.
Yeah, move your body inside the party. We about to bring it to you, kid, like we never ever did. My nigga LG in it, my nigga Shaheed in it. You got the girl Christine in it, got my man Big G in it. Hey yo, inside the ghetto or in a sunny meadow, I'ma make you move whether woman or fellow. Yo, I got the medals in the war field of respect. Like an ill porno, make your body get wet. Just a ghetto child trying to live a straight and narrow, hoping that my shit'll pierce your dome like an arrow. I'm sure it will, especially if it's God's will. MCs, be ready to die, cause I'ma kill all your negative feelings standing on 2 feet. While I make the hotties move to the hip hop beat. You know what's real a killer, realer than you can imagine. Using every source of pain in my range to make it happen. If I make it happen, that means I'm making motion. And I'm doing my thing, causing an ill commotion. Everybody do the hop, make it smooth like lotion. I lay up in the piece on an incognition. You gotta do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. Now everybody here, you do the hop. You're going up to cop, uptown for a brick, don't stop. You got to come back and do the hop. Yo, fuck the cops. You got to come back and do the hop. Move till your body won't stop. You got to do the hop. Non-stop motion, non-stop. You got to come back and do the.
You see your career is done like Johnny Carson's. Get me vexed, I do like left, I'll start an arson. Now that I got that out my system, watch me stab up the track as if my name was O.J. Simpson. I pack some in like Van Halen. I work for mine. You're freeloading like Kato Kalin. I'm representing with my crew. Mess around, bite my rounds, I beat that ass with my shoe. Come on, you know I'm crazy nice. Brothers can't deal with the shorty named Fife. You must be mad in the head. I bust his ass and leave him blood clot for dead. Niggas sound like DOS effects. If it ain't DOS effects, then they soundin' like meth. You might as well do Megadeth. Yo, punk MCs better save your freaking breath. Use a corny motherfucker. You must be high smoking dust with Chris Tucker. Yo, asses don't want this. I boot more beeps than the beeps at the premiere of Pocahontas. Word is Warner and the baddest. And all you honeys out there, word is born, you know my status. So come and pull your panties down. This ain't the Barn and Bailey show, I don't get down with the clowns. So why don't you and your friends get with me and my friends? But don't bring your ass by and you ain't got no end. Word is born, it don't stop. Stop, just ease your mind, come along and do the hop. Stop.
It's the hottest thing. You got to do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. Come on, everybody, do the hop. Even if you cop, you got to come back and do the hop. You move to the beat, you don't stop. You smoking jump rocks, you got to just stop, do the hop. When you come back, you do the hop. You know we don't stop. We on the ghetto prize on the top. You know we come back, we do the hop. The shorties in the place, all the shorty rocks do the hop. You got to come back and do the hop. We never go pop, you know we come back, we do the hop. This is how it is, we do the hop. You move to the beat, you come on everybody, don't. Man, I'm saying, man, yo, niggas on the real, we can't be doing this shit every fucking weekend, man.
Mic check.
When I was meant to you,
to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped, then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC, O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17, I'm under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck, a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition, super villain. A killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A pie piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Professor mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found. On shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like Pastor P's like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen youth, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncouth. Spitting all out the sunroof, through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil, he's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
Empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. David don't know their neck shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack, got her back, it's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back, clack, clack, blocker. Villainy, feel them in your heart, chakra, chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, bout the stable. Who to know is too molded, wonder where the shooter go. Bout to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit the venom, said him, got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. It's stronger in the other voice, we makes the joints that make him spread them butter moist, man, please. The stage made of panties. From the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Man me the dough rake. Daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't need a baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. Want some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She can mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders. Not enough tracks. Hot enough black, it's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals, who shot you? Who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still, boast your skills close, but no krills. Toast for polils, post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Smoes flows ill. Go chill, not supposed to overdose, no dose pills. Off pride tykes, talk wide, do scar me. Off sides, like how Wharf ride with Starfleet. Told ya, on some get rich shit. As he gets older, he gets colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Figaro, Figaro. Old beats in my rhymes attack. A scary act, all black like Miss Mary Mack. Wait till you see him live on the piano. Doom sings soprano like una dos piano. My mama told me, blast him, pass her her glass of OE. Not to be troublesome, but I could sure use a quick shot of double rum. No stick of bubble gum. I like ice cream, we could skip the wedding. Have a nice dream, she only let him stick her head in.
Flicks and afros, my niggas try to catch this shit. I was 3 years ago. If you didn't know that we keep it fresh like Dush. If you didn't know, y'all need that extra push. When y'all up on the mic, we rushing through with all the light. We dropping that shit while y'all niggas bite. Speaking about your copycats, your weak beats and your sloppy raps. We come through spreading light, while your weak lyrics spread negative hype. We kicking true forms of music, sketches of sounds increase. Niggas try to stop the force, you know we on course. Thinking that they're at the source.
When you catch them, show them no remorse.
We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
I got a question for you. Can you feel me? Speaking on your whack MC. You're saying not really, it's cause I cut your hands off. Time to set the story straight, brothers looking for the fate. You was that nerd gay cat who went to school at Lambda, trying to recite the rhymes, so you bite the poem. Slap your lip, so you talk sideways, like Sly Stallone. Face the truth, my fist are guided to knock your left too. Lyrically, your mom's rhymes better than you. She's deaf mute. Step 2, times to the left, throw up your fist. Directed towards those whack MCs, please, as I reminisce. You might have more dollars than you have common sense. The LPs stand ground like Hercules. Let's take that fake cat, break back, make black people around the world realize they're trying to play us like 8-track. I formulate rhymes to educate all those who's killing. Music be the only way to express how I'm feeling. You're conniving like Clinton, with more nerve than Judge Judy. You be a good ass looking girl because your rhymes sound booty.
Hold up, I did this on purpose, now check it out. Yo, what you got to say? A lot of people be telling me stuff, man. Like what? You know, but hold on, let's find out now.
But on that subject, I'm talking about your whack MCs. Y'all coming like your counterfeit. Phony. But back in the days, y'all wasn't no killer. Gambino's against the G. Y'all up on some other shit.
Talking about y'all shooting off clips.
Yo, we waiting for the mothership. But most y'all niggas is the reason that half of us brothers is split.
Yo, it's a damn shame.
You know I'm kicking truth to the game. You know I aim to keep it real. Like my nigga Cars, I'm letting off back to drills. I'm your replacement. Madlib up in the basement.
Madlib up in the basement.
The sounds that you hear are the death to your ear. Sing guaranteed, but you don't get no money back. Cause we could never be the whack. That's why we talk stuff like that.
Now on that subject, what you talking about, cat? Talking about your whack MCs. We drop a sound piece, we keep it real. Not like them fake gangsta G's. I rock the mic and strike while dictating light. I'm peaking, you keep weakening like kryptonite. Yo, what I'm tired of, absence of the higher bar. Niggas riot up and blame it on the blizz, they fired up. So I'm bringing back something that was never lost. Cause you know we can't just forget about them peeps who strictly conscious. The 8-0, 5 niggas got soul like Kato. When you swing a block blows, rock roll the cradle. So ayo, on beats I'm like a Tasmanian tornado. Wild child live from the 5, that be 8-0.
And we're gonna let you know what's live and direct. So you can go back and tell your crew, yo, I heard that new shit. You ain't even down.
Nice, I'm smoother than him, man. I mean, West Susu love it. I know, right? He was
It's just a thought.
Heavy Dio, the girls, they love me. They love me, I just know it. You're positive king, he's dip, dab it up, but yo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, LL, yo, he might keep the girls jingling me, yo. I'm the man. Matter of fact, yo, see, they not gonna, yo.
Man, who's playing?
Yo, well, anyway.
On the hills of my chinny chin chin, got many plus plenty. String by string, I think I count like 20. If you loan me an ear, I'm returning with interest. If not, I'll simply twist your wrist. So listen up closely, with thoughts to recoup me. Cause I hope to gross like 10 cents per groupie. Not only if I had 2 G's per strand. Ask my anchor banker, he understands. I used to wrap my hand around a cold gold can. Someone once said health is wealth, so check's up. I got some perfect checkup, except for a hiccup, but with no stick up. How can I keep the Goya nectars on my shelf? Oh boy, how I searched for an employer, but before the yellow Huckleberry Finn was in Tom Sawyer. Now use your imagination, just a smidgen. If I was a bird, I'd be a pigeon. Sick of wonder crumbs and pizza crust. When every fella can eat fresh fish and live fat like a pelican. Then again, that's only if you're capable for freckles or blue eyes. I settle for heckle or jekyll while I chuckle at my man with the cellular phone. The only phone I own's a funky xylophone's tone. Ain't no joy in annoying high-pitched ringing. We do the tap, twist, and twitch bringing through soul and this cordless thing. I'm a jigsaw, some rocks, clippers, etch, and clip to your weight. We'll do the gig, so make your mind thumb twiddlers. The pipe, the bowl of us fiddlers. Don't riddle us, I'll even ride a bus to the coast if clear. For okay pay, I say I'm finished up, I've been. Now all this running around's kicking me right in the rear. And still I'm judged by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And I'm able to hit his skin, just like my man Pooba Maxwell. So I'm smooth.
And yeah, can he get the job done, but yo, I take care of business.
What's up with this peach fuzz nonsense? Peach fuzz. What are y'all talking about, this peach fuzz?
One thing to say.
Man.
By the hairs of my chinny chin chin sits black hairs. String by string, I think I counts 5 pairs. That's a little, but still, can I get a thumbs up? At least for the peach fuzz, it sums up. A tidbit, yeah, that tip, but who gives a sugar, honey, iced tea besides me? For if I ever rip, yet and still, they be stiff, they wouldn't bill, so I take time just to kill. I say cutest for a bear, teddy bear like Teddy Ruxpin. Would I be handsome if I pimped in a Tuxton? Smoked a cigar with some black shiny shoes and picked up some friends in my Benz and start cruising. That's a dream that I ain't even living in. If that makes a man, surely I recommend I stay a toy boy eating Butterfingers. But now the softman coloring books on my shelf. I wanna grow up, cause maybe if I did then I wouldn't be treated like a Toys R Us kid when they counts 10 up on my chin. By the hairs of my peach fuzz, let's say each was an inch. Psych because I can't pull a pinch, it's a wrench, and I thought life would be a cinch. But anyway, anyhow, let's talk about some way, somehow that we can make my peach fuzz grow out. Really, do I need a beard that grows with no pores just to be respected and resemble Santa Claus? Hear this clear, I'm a man, I tell you. No dreams or drugs like the slugs will I ever sell you. A man I am in the body of a youth, so don't play me like I'm born universe, truth. So when I knock at your hearts, let me in, and judge me not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, I can call him Magic Joe. Call me tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't no pork, so why can't I be as smooth my man Dr. York?
I see none. Yo, smoother than the bottom of Hammer's shoes after 300 spins.
Yo, no hair on my chest, but my boy Quest, I'm just smoother. I'm just smoother.
I'm definitely smoother than the garden saw.
Yeah, you saw us. Yo, but I don't know what's up with this peach fuzz nonsense.
Can't understand.
Peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Little boy. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz.
Alright, you gotta slow down. I'm trying to. Alright, yo, I only took a little bit of Spanish. You got. I hear what you're saying, but yeah, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, I'm feeling you, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, I'm feeling you, yo, all my people in Brooklyn and you know we're hot, I said, we don't stop, the body rock, all my people in Queens in the land in between said we don't stop, the body rock, shouting at L.I. so you know we fly, said we don't stop, the body rock, from the east to the west, so we take it to you chest and we don't stop, check that out, y'all. I'm in the lab with Ab, I got the pen, the pad. My man T.A.S.H, take it to your breastplate. It's the mighty Mos Def, complete the trilogy. Just shot myself a dime, see all you feeling me. Son, I'm wicked and nice when I'm on facility. Let me take a sec to review what I wrote. Mos Def and the style far fresh. Okay, it's dope, let's record this. They gonna want this, and all area crew is gonna applaud this. And when we step to the play, pause flawless. My man T.A.S. style glory, great. And
up next we got Katash with that West Coast rhyming, bombing niggas with the style as dangerous as mountain climbing. Cause the alky words I'm spitting be twisting while you listening. Plus I'm in this motherfucker with the liquid coalition that'll leave you in positions twisted backwards like yoga while you staring down my throat like is he drunk or is he sober? Who knows? All I know is Tash got flows and got the technique to get the ladies out of their clothes. I've been overly exposed to the 40-os and chickens, so I'ma keep it pumping till the beat stop kicking or till the plot thickens, cause this is how we do catastrophe, Mos Def and the brother man.
What's up, Tash? Hey, yo, Tip can't call it. Sure as Moses Def and you alcoholic. I'ma be serving that thing that's worth dealing. Hypodermically, shoot up your feeling. Figuratively, speaking of course now. Oath ingredients, seeking this course now. What we gonna do? Eradicate them, shoot them from the gin. They beat disease.
Tesla, are you ready to rock the mic? Q-Tip, are you ready to rock the mic? Mos Def, are you ready to rock the mic? We got the universal style that you got to like. And ain't nobody stepping up when we got the mic. So turn the AC up cause it's hot tonight. Until the right early morning we'll be rocking you on. Don't stop, the body rock.
Cause I'm next to flex and I'm technically advanced to turn you on like cyber sex. So in less than 2 secs I blind MCs like Tom and Dolby with the science that'll leave they brain cells frying slowly. Cause solely I flow with express written consent from the underground the niggas coast to coast that represent. Cause getting bent I do, but I'm doper than Sherm. Plus the way I put it down could burn the perm off Big Worm. So peeps is private screening of the last action hero that be freezing rappers dead in they tracks like Sub-Zero. Cause Rico ain't no joke, I eat your flows and your beat up. Rappers even feel my presence when I'm home with my feet up.
What you skeet up or treat up, relax and pull a seat up. Make your landlord turn the heat up. Got the opposition shook like Tiger Woods about to tee up. So there is no competition with the clear most definition. MC screaming down for years can rhyme without they mom's permission. You just a youngin' coming out, getting gas to run your mouth, wildin' on the runabout. Baby Paul, you coming out, barking at you on about, but son, you know to come about. When Mos Def flow bumpin', you don't nothing, don't you know nothing? My crew go hunting, we keep it on the norm, then we transform something. And while we do it, you bounce to it. The cops wanna stop the body rock, but don't do it.
Dynamite, like Jimmy JJ. Slop down Pen A somewhere in LA. Now we got to bump like Voltron. Attach you the bomb, most you the bon ton. Repeatedly, I must drop on E. ABS, I bust down facility. T.R.A.C.T is the MC. It's the LL inside the place. B.
Are you ready to rock the mic? Are you ready to rock the mic? Are you ready to rock the mic? We got the universal bump that you got to like. But ain't nobody stepping up when we got the mic. So turn your AC up cause it's hot tonight. Until the bright early morning we'll be rocking you on. Don't stop. people out in Queens, you know you're hot. We say, don't stop the body rock. All the people out in Brooklyn, and you know we're hot. I said, don't stop the body rock. Shouting at L.I. and you know we're fly. I said, don't stop the body rock. All the people on the greens in the land in between said, don't stop, no stopping, no stopping. Out in Jersey, no stopping. Philadelphia, no stopping. Shot-town getting down. Detroit, USA, no stopping. And Cali, no stopping. And the great VA, no stopping. It says, it said the Brooklyn sound, no stopping. And the boogie down, no stopping. L.I. and Queens, no stopping. And the sweet Medina Green, you know we lyricists loud, no stopping. And my man Ash Jack, no stopping. And so we never do whack, no stopping. You don't stop, the body don't stop.
012, 012. 012, 012. Breakadawn.
To the P now. While I settle off the shores of the Long Island, my father's clean, I mean my mind is clear when I transmit. I am the man of the family cause the pants fit. I want to let forensics prove that I can mince groove with the thread from me to water hate. Wanna say salutation to the nation of the Nubians. We about to place it in that 3 feet of stew again. I got the frequency to shatter Mr. Jones' perm. I got a hail of other honeys cause it's short-term valley and a storm for the shotty in the jacket. For the brother, he's the nigga when he packs it. So get your butt out the sling. I start Muhammad floating up, that means I'm deaf. So like the autograph, I'm signing until the break.
Weigh the 18 mil, even still, sack a bag of troubles, make a single double, loop the coin and join the minimum wage. I had a plan if I was the man, I project, lay it low and leg mad cassettes. I uncondition my ways of the everyday sunset, waging my days to the one bet, cause your breaks I have the capital case. Weather mine, out of line, I breeze into the early morning. Freak the wake call, I get a tap on my shoulder, cause the days of the breaks be just about over. The arts of the six won't play my bag of chips, I got the sevens in my pocket somewhere. Reasons for the cheer or temperature here, I keep it to the rear and then I'm exploding.
I be the fab, I be the fabulous, but see unlike the G, I got the flea up in the name. Kinova been my cousin from the Peter Pipe, unlike the others latching on the win, I caught the fame. Pass the task to ask me about the native tongue again, my friend, I tell you jungle brothers on the run. I've shaken hands with many devils in the industry, believe the genesis like Phil what stills me that I'm deaf, like the autograph, I sign until the break.
It's alright. Mama got the book into my day life. My pops got the ducks, best believe we sailed the wave to the long. I laid the anchor in the Ville. And how I relate, I stay inside of my gates. Break days, mess up my mind. Ground 0 degrees, and the weather feels fine. You open my eyes, man, thought I had a man. But how could I scan? I wasn't around. I seen the states and played the dates in the far. Gathered the news from the Zoas around. Grew old with Mikey Rhodes and played the codes. Sometimes I don't budge without my cuz fuzz. A simple how you do, a checking from my friends and my crew makes it definitely special.
Now there's no shiny happy people in the crew. We play the rough, I got the huff and puff to blow the house low. You know the never in the factor while I'm on the color squid. I know I enterprise it, brother, so report to the bridge. I bounce a ball with my left, a squid with my right.
Cause the squid is just a
yo, he deserved to lose a fight. I might meander across your dream traveling up the stream. Plug wonder why you're lonely tonight. We see the girls scream as if we're shocked by the live shell. Let's round them up and get them back to the hotel, motel, holiday. In fact, I'm gonna let you know once again the De La Soul is sure to show you we will hit the chart harder than the normal rapping bull.
1 2 0 1 2.